Hello, students and parents. My name is Heidi Mathers. I'm one of the AP Psychology teachers here at the high school, and I prepared this short video just to tell you a little bit about the course and how to succeed. So AP Psychology is a course that is meant to be comparable to an introductory level psychology course at the college level. And it consists of 9 units. Now, throughout this course, my goal is to be able to have students look at things in a new way and look at things from a scientific approach. So this picture here that you can see, the end of summer, the beginning of fall, if you look at it closely, you'll see that it has some changing perspectives, and that's something that we're going to talk about in this class. So in our first unit, we will be looking at the scientific foundations of psychology. In this unit, we'll look at where psychology started, and then we'll be looking at the scientific method and how we use that to study psychological phenomenon, which, by the way, includes anything that is observable behavior or things that occur internally, such as memory and sleep and consciousness. The biological basis of behavior, we'll take a look at all the parts of the brain, neurotransmitters, the structure of the nervous system, etc. In sensation and perception, we'll be looking at the visual system and the auditory system, and then how we take that information and we make it into something meaningful. The fourth unit is called learning, and in this unit, we'll learn about things like Pavlov's dogs, or maybe you've heard of John Watson before, or even B.F. Skinner, and how he used these conditioning methods to train people, children especially. In cognitive psychology, we'll look at decision-making, problem solving, judgment, memory, and what factors affect all of those things. In developmental psychology, we'll look at womb to tomb development. So how is it that someone develops morally, cognitively, physically even, and socially? In the motivation, emotion, and personality unit, we'll be taking a look at what motivates us, first of all, what kinds of emotions are there, and how do we express or display our emotions. And then we'll look at personality and personality types. That wheel that you see there is a type theory called the Big Five, or a trait theory rather, and it shows these big 5 fundamental traits that we all possess. Clinical psychology is a very interesting unit. We'll be looking at the major disorders that people will most likely confront either themselves or with someone that they care about at some point in their life. We'll also take a look at therapy and treatment options for psychological disorders. And then finally, in social psychology, we'll take a look at social factors that lead to things like we see here, which is from the riots that occurred in Minneapolis in the summer of 2020. So we'll be looking at how groups and their interactions affect individual behaviors. So how do you succeed in this class? You know what? The most important thing is focused attention during class. No electronic distractions. This is really important, something I'll talk about in class. Research has also shown us that taking handwritten notes really is better for encoding and for retrieval later on than taking notes on the computer. So I will expect that people will have a notebook to take handwritten notes. And then for test purposes, visualizing a concept, for example, visualizing the part of your brain that is hearing information, for example, which would be the temporal lobe, or applying the information that you're learning. So how does this concept apply to me? These are really, really going to help you to succeed in this class. And then finally, ask for help. I love this subject. I have been teaching it for many years now. I've just completed teaching this subject for the 32nd semester, and I love to help students learn in this class. So please know that you can visit me during my office hours or arrange to meet me at other times or come to my flex session. So thank you very much. Have a great day.